The one-leg glute bridge is a great strength exercise, a progression from the double-legged version to fix imbalances between sides, grow your glutes and hamstrings, and stretch your hip flexors. You can get even more resistance by wrapping a band around your hips and get peak tension at peak contraction or terminal hip extension. Play with foot position. Going off of the toes stresses your calves more. Going off of the heel stresses your shins more. The linear bear crawl is a foundational core, hip, and shoulder exercise that will also strengthen your knees and crush your quads. You want to go opposite arm and leg, and also visualize balancing a glass of water on your back, going slow and steady, avoiding any tilting or turning. Don't spill that water. And you can wrap a band around your trunk to fire up your serratus anterior muscles alongside the rib cage, which protract or push away the shoulder blades. The lateral bear crawl has you moving side to side for extra stress to the lateral hip muscles, or abductors, ABD. And it's a great way to help add more stability to your hips, your knees, your core, and your shoulders. Wrapping a band around your trunk will further fire up shoulder activation, increase the challenge. And again, just like the linear version, go slow and steady, opposite arm and leg movement, and own it. The pull apart is an all-time great postural correction exercise to strengthen the upper mid back and rear shoulders and offset rounded positions from prolonged sitting. It's a major drill you got to do on a daily basis. You can also do it from a split stance and make it even better from the standpoint of stretching your hip flexors. You can even hover the back knee above the ground in a lunge or split squat hold to fire up the hip and thigh activation. The burn is real. The split squat is a static lunge that allows you to fix imbalances between sides, get more inner and outer hip and thigh activation, and grow your legs like weeds. You can start with your body weight, but you can also intensify the exercise with the X-band setup, going opposite shoulder to foot. You get peak tension at the top of the exercise where it's typically easier, and there's little resistance at the bottom, which is especially good if you have a history of knee issues. Start slow, then speed it up. The hammer curl is a classic biceps building exercise that actually preferentially targets the brachialis muscle, which lies between the biceps and the triceps. It's also very joint friendly, that nice good neutral position, palms facing. It's made even easier on the elbows by going with a resistance band. Much less joint stress, and you can start nice and slow, getting full range of motion, speed it up to get more fast twitch. The overhead press is the undisputed king of shoulder exercises. Unfortunately, a lot of people struggle to push weights overhead due to mobility restrictions, so using a band can be a great workaround, a great place to warm up or start in building that foundational overhead pressing strength. Don't just push up and apart to clear space with the shoulder girdle, avoid impingement, start nice and slow and build up speed to intensify.